Episode 32. Hot out the gate, Lapras commands the pirates to go on a raid, so the Volt Tacklers gotta defend the ship. Liko and Roy spearhead the charge against them, and love to see the initiative. But man, they're up against an Aqua army. Wait, is that just the Navy? They have a brief scuffle, but it's mostly in slideshow form. And this eventually leads Lapras to call them off. Diana reasons with the variety of Pokemon, Lapras must have traveled abroad, and she declares them the Lapras Pirates. So I'm like, let's just go all in. The GOAT Ludlow catches up to them, and he and Quagsire use Surf to overtake the pirates. It's awesome! He can do even more than one-liners. Lapras uses itself as a decoy and charges the ship. Dang, Lucius had some scary Pokemon, and he mobilizes them with Ice Beam and takes off. Later, an empty cargo box floats by which cues Liko that their base must be nearby. So, surprise! Can you imagine walking in your house and there's just like 6 strangers chilling in it? Terrapagos especially has just made itself right at home. Liko explains to Lapras Terrapagos' strong feelings to reach Rakua and Lucius. Suddenly, all of the current Luciusmon appear to vouch for Liko. It's really cool and shows us some other ways that Liko's grown. Swayed by this, Lapras reveals a vision of Lucius. It's the first clear sight we get of him, and he's pretty. Apparently, he promised his Pokemon that he wouldn't die, and that they reunite in Rakua. And once they reunite, Lapras can return the straw hat to him. Don't really know what happened there, but I'm hyped! Looks like Lucius is still out there, meaning Liko almost certainly won't keep these Pokemon once she's reunited them. And we get to see just how badly they want to see him. It also looks like the pirate Pokemon have pretty good hearts, even encouraging Lapras to part with them and join up with Terrapagos. My headcanon is Wailord's the new captain. Almost like a celebration for having gathered half of Lucius' Pokemon, Rayquaza made an appearance. I can hear Roy's excitement already. This episode felt like a return to form. I was losing interest in this search mission, but I see now that's because it felt like we weren't making any progress. And I also like the little side lesson with Diana explaining these Pokemon aren't bad for stealing, they're just surviving. It's an interesting nuance for a kid's show. And Lapras is also pretty sweet. I like how altruistic it is. I would say now I'm in the camp of people who thinks that Lucius is a relative of Liko's, but we'll see. Hoping we keep this momentum going. B.